So the first step in packing our progressive packs is to make sure your pre-connect is ready. We're gonna pull out about 50 feet of 1.5 inch. Ending in a Y with a reducer. Then your 1 inch line will go back over your Y and lay flat on your 1.5 inch pre-connect. And this is how we'll start taping. How to look, the first Y is open to the lateral just for ease of packing this and get it to sit level on the engine. We'll go around and tape every 5 feet with a wrap or two of tape just to hold everything together, and then when it's charged the tape will break. So when packing this and the packs, this is your lower section of hose, and then it flips over on top of itself and lays flat so it packs nice, and then this top section goes to the nozzle at the end. If you're doing this in the field and you don't have tape, you can always use flagging in about every 5 or 6 feet or so. So when packing the pre-connect, if you run the top 50 feet short, you build a pocket and it'll fit on the Type 6s. So it helps if you have one guy here. This is what your Y looks like for starting your packs. The 1 inch lateral is going to go lay back right on top of your 1.5 inch trunk. Come back, and then you have your other guy back there. So it always helps to start with rolled hose, so when you're building the pack everything will lay flatter. Alright, so we got all our hose taped up and laid out and ready to pack in our bags, and we'll start packing. We start with the first Y, making sure when we're placing that to get it on the side that is not going to be up against your back, so it'll be on the outside of the pack, and then that just gets flat loaded in there back and forth, making sure to build a nice cushion right there so it doesn't stab in your back when you're packing the bag. Making sure to go all the way to both ends so it's packed tight. These bags are just the right size. Laying flatter once you get the third person in there and once you get a little base to it. But so this is the end of the first length of trunk line, 1.5 inch. So we'll put that in and then connect our next Y to that. Same, just keeping it to the outside of the bag so you don't have the Y in your back. And then load this the same way we load the first section. So this is the hose pack with the final length. Then we'll just pack that up and put it on the engine.